Candace by Henry Margu in the color 82726 GR. Candace is straight, low density, and hits just below the shoulders. There's some subtle layering right around the bottom. Really makes for a little bit of wispy, flippy ends, makes it not feel heavy toward the ends. This is a good one. Let's talk about this cap. You've got a monofilament center part. You've got a pretty good area for parting. Not only do you have a pretty good area in the middle there, look how wide this opens up for that lace front. All of this area, as you are flipping it from side to side or just wanting to part it from side to side, you've got a lot of area with monofilament. Then the monofilament does go back to the ear. And you've got these nice soft ear tabs with metal stays. You've got the nice soft extended nape, Velcro adjusters. And then otherwise it's the machine sewn open wefts. Henry Margu caps always have a lot of stretch. They're just one of the most comfortable caps. I'm always gonna brag about them. I can never say enough good things about Henry Margu caps. They're so comfortable. Like I showed at the beginning of the video, I always let that lace front hit me about mid forehead. Stretch it down over your occipital bone, toss it back, get it at your hairline or forefingers. You know, Miss Patty taught us that from her channel. And then you just style it however you want. Now, when it comes to you, it is parted in the middle. Again, you can change this. It's a synthetic wig and you can apply steam or you could just wet it, figure out where you want your part, clip it with a little clip and let it set overnight. There's lots of things you can do. Or you can just kind of let it be and then mess with it. And it's got that beautiful lace front, so you can clip it back. It's a good length. You could do a low pony. I just feel like there's a lot of styling options. This is, of all of the straight styles about this length, this is my favorite one so far. It's just the perfect density, very natural, comfortable. It's just a wear all day, every day kind of style. Really nice. Let's talk about this color, 82726 GR. It's a rooted color. It's not crazy. It goes with it. It doesn't look like, whoa, she's got a dark root. 82726 is really pretty. It's got so many colors in it. It's got strawberry and cinnamon and blonde and brunette. I'm really gonna try to capture this color. I mean, it's just so pretty, you guys. I want to get really up close, stand still so you can see all these colors. It's just beautiful. And then it just kind of overall looks like a sandy blonde color. When the light hits it just right, you're gonna see some red, but it really doesn't come across as a red wig. It's really like a sandy brown, sandy blonde color. It's so pretty. The measurements for Candace. The Name Brand Wigs website says that the bang is 10 inches. There's an ear tab measurement that Henry Margu gives because there is hair sewn right onto these ear tabs, and it also says that it's 10 inches. It says that the nape is 8 inches. So that's the measurement of the hair that is tied into the nape. 8 inches comes off that nape. The top is 9 to 14 inches. Remember, there's a little bit of layering. And then the measurements for the sides and the back are 5 to 13 inches. And overall, the website says that it's 15 inches. So that can kind of give you an idea. You can see my measurements on the screen and then make sure you take your measurements. You can see how this looks like on me, where it hangs, how it hits me, and then you'll have an idea of how this is gonna fit on your head. It says it weighs 3.75 ounces. I'm kind of shocked. The average wig weight is about 4 ounces, and this just feels so light. I would have thought it would have been 3 or under. But I guess, I mean, you know, it's a longer style. It does have a decent amount of hair on it. Let's talk about the Permatease and hair fibers. There's no Permatease. It's a Henry Margu style, no Permatease. It is so low density, you guys. It is so natural looking. The hair fibers are very straight. The denier on the hair fibers, I would say is low to medium. They're very wispy. Because of that, you're going to get flyaways. If you don't want that, if you don't want to constantly be getting it out of your face and training it, then you're going to want to spray it with some water. You're going to want to put some contour cream on it. The wig waxes and the sea salt sprays. There's lots of different options these days for synthetic wigs to put some texture and some grip on these hair fibers. And so if that's something that's going to bother you, don't let it scare you away from this style. Just know going into it that you're going to need to put a little something on it to give it some grip, so it's not, the wispiness isn't getting in your face all the time. It's so pretty though, and I just think it is so natural looking. And I mean, it's one of those wigs that you can just constantly run your hands through. I have a wig grip on, but Henry Margu caps fit me so well. I just never have to worry about it. Okay, so this has been Candace by Henry Margu in the color 82726 GR. I've talked about the cap and the color, the measurements, the Permatease and the hair fibers. My overall thoughts about Candace, I think I've already said them. I love it. This is a workhorse wig. It is that classic everyday style. It's timeless and it's synthetic. It's always gonna look like this. You know what to do. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and do a little chit chat down in the comments. I would love to know what you think about Candace. And if you have it, tell us more about it. Okay, I'll see you in my next video.